that I've looked up to one way or another for a very long time. And it's not a coincidence that we're all here together at the same time. And I'm not standing right here in front of you because there's something so special about me that is not special about everyone in this room. But I'm here because of a burden that I've carried for so long. And that burden is simply about how the Nigerian narrative is being told and how Nigeria is being perceived.
We need to lean towards more originality. I'm a sucker for creative content, original content that is unique.
Creatives genuinely need to know how their craft and their creativity can earn them money. A musical artist, for example, an average guy in Surulere, Ojuelegba, Adelabu, Low Bus Stop, just is praying for Don Jazzy to just see his video on Instagram and sign him, and that's all. But there are so many people outside Nigeria that they are not even blown artists, and they are eating good. You just need to know how to plug yourself to the right platforms, get a licensing agreement, people can use your song.
Nigeria is a very entertainment-focused audience. Don't bring anything boring to Nigerians. We don't care. I make tech videos, and I know I've never had a viral video, but somehow I've been able to make videos for 7 years. I've worked with numerous brands. We've used over 100 plus, probably 200 smartphones, and I know that I have my tribe.
Looking at the question you asked earlier about local content, a lot of people don't know this, but the biggest content that people watch on TikTok is Arewa content. So yeah, I think traditional media already lost the battle. We are all on our phones, and like I always say, we are all going to be content creators.
Now, technology has given us the opportunity to tell stories from wherever we are in the world. If you want to create the most unique stories or the most relatable stories, tell the stories that are very personal to you.
I believe that one of the best ways to move ahead in your career is if you're able to get knowledge from another stream that is not yours. Adding those things that don't necessarily match what you do will take you to a whole new level,
Mentorship will be movement of knowledge from a place of higher concentration through a semi-permeable membrane. That is you willing to receive.
As creatives, we should start thinking about building institutions. It's no longer fancy to be a one-man army. So start thinking about team building. So there was Moses, but Moses couldn't do it alone, so God gave him Aaron. Okay? So I believe that creatives should focus more on building institutions that would outlast us.
The power is really in your hands. There is nobody that you know today. You knew them first through a photograph. You needed to put an image to the sound and even to the acting or even to the politics. You always need imagery.
This time is one of the best times to be a creative, a storyteller, and to tell the stories of your nation. So in terms of changing the perception of your nation, it's possible, but you have to dream big but start small. So take, for instance, the Ojude Oba Festival. It has been happening for over 100 years.
Getting people to tell the stories of Nigeria we have to organize things like this more, and we have to create resources for people that are already telling the stories of Nigeria. That will make other people watching or other people that want to tell the story of Nigeria to be motivated. Say, okay, there's actually incentive for this. Why not pick my camera and join me or join any of us to tell the stories of Nigeria?
Art is subjective. It's not subjective until you know the rules, right? So I think if we do more of the mentoring, the mentor and the mentee relationship, we would actually raise more younger generation of storytellers who will not just create what they like, but will create what fits into that framework. So by the third, fourth, fifth generation, even after us, they would know that this is what Nigeria represents.